Hey guys, and welcome back to more Persona 5 Royal. Hope everything's okay with you guys today. Because today we're gonna be covering more of the mysteries that have been going on in the school with all these abusive allegations, stuff like that. We just need to make sure that everybody's okay. And let's head to our class. I think it's on the second floor. Should be over here. Ryuji did tell us that we should go to our, yep, right here, our classroom. Literally the only classroom with actual windows.
What? Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you, Transfer.
Hey, that's the guy who was over at that castle.
You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want?
How'd you get injured
It's from
like
practice. What does that have to do with anything?
Kamoshida did it to you, right? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not. You guys are talking complete nonsense.
Don't try and hide it. We already know.
You know? You have...
Well,
This is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's go. That injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up. Crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end.
Alright, let's split up.
Guess that'd be faster. I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C? He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle. He might have some injuries here, too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya.
Alright. Alright, so now we're gonna head to the third year's floor. Now we're gonna look for that guy that was hurt. I think it was 3C. No, sorry, we need to go to the first floor. Nice. I think he's... Is he over here? No. Hang on. Is he right here? Yep, that's him. Man, cleaning up after the volleyball rally is gonna be such a goddamn pain. What do you want? Got something to say? How'd you get hair like that, kid? It's from practice. Hey, I know this guy. I know who this guy is. He's a transfer student who's been hanging out with Sakamoto. Oh, I get it. You're trying to snoop on Mr. Kamoshida, right? Look, our volleyball team performs at a national level. Of course our practices are going to be tough. Mr. Kamoshida's just decided to train us, or just dedicated in training us. Don't believe everything Sakamoto says, man. Dude, are you sure it's not abuse? As if... Hey, you should stop talking to him. What if he loses and starts attacking us? I heard he even carries a knife around. Who knows what he's capable of? Oh my god. These things are real crazy. How's it going? You refused. Them too? Man, everybody's too freaked out about Kamoshida. I still gotta lead a first year. Or a first year, new member. He just joined, so he might not be all wrapped up in Kamoshida's web of bullcrap yet. Go ask around with the first years and see if you can find him. Alright, checking messages. So yeah, this is where confidants like really just talk to you. They'll like give you a call, you have to check their messages sometimes. This is how you basically communicate with them, obviously, and then you know you could choose where you want to go and hang out with them. So it says checking messages. You could view the messages you have received by pressing square. An icon will appear on any unread messages. Only the 50 most recent chat threads will be saved. Old chats will automatically be deleted, so don't forget to read them. So we most likely won't be forgetting, like, to read them. To be honest, like, we'll be alright. Alright, so now we need to go to the first years. We're going all the way upstairs. To go upstairs. Is it over here? Nope. Maybe in the practice building. Is he right here? Okay, yeah, he is. Huh? Yeah. I'm on the volleyball team. What do you want?
Where'd you hear that?
Why would you say something like that? I mean, sure, Mr. Kamoshida's strict, but it's like this for all the other sport teams, right? Though the special coaching he gave Mishima is probably too far. I seriously don't know anything, sorry. Special
I can't
coaching.
do it.
All matches have concluded. Please get ready to go home for a day. No, dude. Damn it, we're out of time. How'd it go? No good. Wait, what do we mean no good? Yes, we did. We got info. You didn't have any luck either. Yeah, let's regroup for now. See you in the courtyard. Yeah, we did. I mean, nobody told us about specifically the beatings, but...
Can I talk to you for a sec?
Alright, let me shut up now.
It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happen to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
Why's she gotta be so aggressive all the time? We just went to the same middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up? Huh? Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then. Hey, got a second? Sakamoto? And you too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got. They're from practice. Is he forcing you to keep quiet? That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from the school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line? Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
Yes, sir.
That asshole. He's gonna pay for this.
There's no point.
Huh?
Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it.
This has gotta be a joke.
Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help?
Damn it. I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
Yeah, so that didn't really go so well, but I'm worn out from all that stuff that happened today. Should probably head to bed or head to sleep soon. Who says head to sleep? I mean, sure, but I would usually say head to bed. Okay. Anyways, we kind of, we technically did uncover the, abuses of Kamoshida's, abuse to the kids at the school during practice. I feel like we did well. I feel like we did well in that situation, so there's nothing to worry about. Who's calling? Hey, this don't make any damn sense. The principal and even the parents know about the abuse. Why ain't anybody speaking up? Probably afraid of Kamoshida, which they are. It can't be the only thing keeping both the principal and the parents quiet though. It's basically because Kamoshida made the volleyball team famous, yeah? Even so, I don't give him the right to do whatever he wants. He's beating kids up, and all they're allowed to do is endure. And that follower of his doesn't give a single shit. Who are you talking about? On to Kamaki. You met her in the courtyard, remember? Oh yeah, her. You should know her. I mean, she's in your class, dude. What a load of bull. Can't end like he's really committed. I'm gonna try to find out someone who knows about what's going on with Kamoshida during break tomorrow. Just you watch. I ain't giving up. Alright, sure. I was gonna say that this once you get past this point, you start to really understand that it's just more than a teacher, having basically all the right to do whatever he wants in the school. It just becomes more than that. The story becomes more than that, and we just figured that out during more of the when we dive deeper into the story. Also, Ann is a really big part. She's gonna be a really big help in that other world. I'm beat from running around all day. Yeah, let's go to sleep. going out for jammies. Go to sleep. Velvet room? Velvet room? Oh, okay. Velvet room. Did you see Mr. Kamoshida play yesterday? He's so awesome. I think I might ask for his autograph after school. Asking for your teacher's autograph. You gotta be kidding. I don't know if that's such a good idea. I hear that you shouldn't go near the PE faculty office. People say you can hear weird sounds like screaming, even though no one's there. What? It's probably just a rumor spread by fans to scare the competition. You never know. You never know. So about witnesses, I was wondering if we could get something out of Takamaki, since she's with Kamoshida? But she's not. I mean, we don't know that yet, but no, that ain't why. You know how we didn't get a thing out of the volleyball team. You know what I just noticed? Is that why is everybody not freaking out about like why are we not freaking out about that? I just realized that. But it's whatever it was. Like about how Kamoshida is with Takamaki. Not officially, but whatever. I figured it'd be a good idea to talk to someone who knows them. Takamaki's BFFs with a starter, a girl named Sue. Is her name Shiho? Whatever. I tried to talk to that girl during break, but I got nothing. That's why we should have Takamaki talk to her. And again, I guess it'll be hard getting her to help us. Sorry. Let me see what else I can come up with. Man, Ryuichi's really committed to this. You really see that during like the palace and everything.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball?
Uh-huh.
That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho. Are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
This is the best line of Persona 5 Royal. Don't believe me? Check this out. Sorry for going so close to the mic. I needed to be funny there.
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Guys, I promise you, it's a sentimental moment, but it's funny.
Seriously?
Look, I think.
I heard people saw them in his car together.
Wait for it.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
That always makes you laugh. Wait, I have to do this real quick.
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch. Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch. Come on.
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry.
Don't worry about it.
I really am sorry, though. I must have spaced out.
It's okay.
You don't look familiar.
Transfer student.
Could you be that transfer student from Class D?
Yes.
This this might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay?
They don't bother me.
I'm glad to hear that.
Thanks. Thanks for looking
My
out
best
for
friend
us.
is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks.
Well, that's on. on,
Sorry.
guys.
I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
Damn it. What the hell?
Did you find someone?
Is that what it looks like? All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about.
Special coach,
Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
exactly. We should have started from that.
I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No, can you think of anything?
Okay, I don't know how I double-clicked that. We should call the cops.
So you want to tell him about the castle? They'd never believe us. Have any other ideas?
How about a sneak
Oh,
attack?
that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other— What do we do? The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida?
Nah, you get it.
I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to—
I finally found you!
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice. Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world.
Sure.
It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too? Then it really is Morgana.
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
God, quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey! How dare you treat me like... Don't be so rough with me!
Enough of that! You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more... Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So...
They might die?
will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think? No, of course not.
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point. If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it. I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
Yeah, so we kind of don't really want to kill him. But, that might be our only choice. Yo, some of the guys in my class were talking about that Suzui girl. Looks like rumors are going around about her and Kamoshida. If they're true, it's no wonder I couldn't get her to talk. Still, something about that doesn't seem right. What do you mean? It's just impossible. I've known Takamaki and Suzui since middle school. There's just no way Kamoshida's their type, you know? So, I gotta wonder where those rumors came from. I guess we'll get into it tomorrow. See ya. I wonder what the other students are saying. I should listen in as I go home. This is where it comes in handy. I'm not gonna read it. I just know. I just want to see what they have to listening.
Don't wander around. That's hilarious.
Okay, that should be enough. I think.
Aoyama Ichome. This is Aoyama Ichome. Platform number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon. Please watch your step.
Shucks.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Got nowhere else to go.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position. Wait, were you listening? Haven't you heard of privacy? No, I was out of line. Sorry. So, how much did you hear? See, that is true. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
That's too funny. It's too funny.
Stop following me! Just leave me alone! Why? Why do you keep worrying about me? What the heck? I really don't get you. I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an argument.
Thank you very much!
You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem. What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before. so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it. Is that supposed to be a joke? Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen. I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
Suzui. Are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
On.
You're late. Where have you been? Don't give me those lies. By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you? Huh. Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you. Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life. Ooh, look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you. Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
Yeah, so having that talk with Ann really just shows the character development for both of these people. You know, it's crazy when you really think about it. So what do you think about what Morgana told us? I don't know if I get all that stuff about stealing desires. And Kamoshida's gonna turn like brain dead if we mess up, right? I mean, sure, I'm pissed at him, but I don't know if I really want to kill the guy. Yeah, that's too much, for sure. I mean, maybe I'm just freaking out, but I don't want to end up a murderer because of this shit. Oh well. I'll try and see if I can come up with some other way tonight, which probably won't even happen. Probably won't end up happening. Let's just go to bed. Sealing Kamoshida's desires, or distorted desires. Can we really do it? Anyways, I should get some sleep. Yep, sleep. Can't believe Suzui's and I missed such an important meeting. I wonder what happened. Mr. Kamoshida asked to see her. I've heard rumors about how the two of them stay linked together. I wonder what's going on there. You don't think they're... Nah, it couldn't be. Man, it's been nothing but bad news lately. I'm worried about the future. Well, that reminds me. Apparently a guest is coming to the school today. Some young guy, I think. Oh, tell me more. Oh, I think this is where... Oh, okay. Alright, he's gonna be a very important part to this story. I kind of say that for every confidant, but this guy, I literally mean
So
it.
I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government. The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary. This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind? No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option. You'd be better off just listening to me.
Did I just hear a cat just now?
Meow!
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby? Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
It's no use. I can't think of any other way. Concentrate on class, dude. I can't deal with this shit right now. I mean, what are we gonna do about Kamoshida? Do we just gotta go along with that cat says? Damn, go for it.
If you only knew I'm reading this too.
Hey, what's that?
Enough! This is a classroom!
Wait, she's going to jump!
Suzui? Shiho? For real?
Come on, let's go.
Hey! Stay in your seats! Do not step foot outside of this room!
No way! Huh? Is she gonna commit suicide?
It's Suzui! Shio Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san! Let's go look!
She fell!
She jumped! She jumped!
Calm down! Back to your seats!
No! Shio!
Hey, what's going on? We should head to the courtyard too.
He's so confused right now, dude. What the hell is
There's
this?
no way we're gonna get past all these goddamn people. Come on, let's try going through the practice building.
Pretty sure that's on the other side.
Hey, let me through! What the hell? Let me through, man! Please!
Class is still in session.
Shio! What the hell's wrong with these people?
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around? I'm not in charge of her class, though.
We should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
I'll go!
Please hurry.
Shio. Why?
Ann, I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore.
Shio? Huh? Kamoshida? No! Shio!
Did you see that? Her leg was totally so away. It's not good. She just
team.
What if the paparazzi comes?
Return to your classrooms at once!
That guy. Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird? We're gonna make him talk this time.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
That hurts! Why'd you run like that, huh?
I didn't run.
She jumped and tried to kill herself!
Leave me alone.
He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either.
Susui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida.
Wait, what?
I was called by him a number of times too, to the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Susui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood and hit them.
So the physical punishment thing was for real.
Yesterday, he called Susui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day, so it must have been worse than usual.
He didn't... That son of a bitch! I bet Sakamoto's going to find Mr. Kamoshida. Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the PE faculty office on the second floor.
That can't be.
He went in...
Huh?
You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me!
That is enough!
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Susui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
That's not what this is about!
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking, what can you do? We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement? There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
No. That can't be.
Goddamn!
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch! Why are you stopping me? But still!
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh, you can. But of course you can't. Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
What?
You can't make a decision like that!
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say? You threatened me too, Mishima, so you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim, But you leaked his criminal records, didn't you? It's all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
Mishima? He told me to do it. I had no choice.
Now, are we finished here? You're all expelled. You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this! Huh? Oh, right. We have that.
Huh? Have you lost your minds? You worthless kids aren't making any sense, but sure, go ahead and try. After all, you'll have plenty of time to kill until expulsion.
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole!
We're not beating him up. We're simply stealing his distorted desires. Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
And you? Then it's settled.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Huh? What? Were you just pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting expelled? Everyone's talking about it.
That asshole's at it again. So you came all this way to tell us that?
If you're going to deal with Kamoshida, let me in on it too. I can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
But it does! Shiho's my...
I said don't get in our way!
That was harsh.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope she doesn't do anything too crazy. Women can be much bolder than men at times.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida. Let's go already.
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves. So I hope you're ready.
Huh? Phantom thieves?
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
That sounds kinda cool. So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. Then we end up in Bizarro World. How the hell's all this work? Someone make it? That's kinda creepy, but seems useful enough. We'll show that effing Kamoshida.
Let's go.
They really are going to do something. They're doing something on their phone? A name... school? Huh?
All right, time to bust on through.
What is this?
Takamaki?
That voice... Sakamoto? And are you...
Why are you here?
How should I know? What's going on? Hey, where are we? Isn't this the school?
I see. Perhaps she was dragged in because of that app thing. If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
For real?
Wait, so this is related to Kamoshida?
Anyways, you gotta leave!
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked! Oh my god! It's a monster cat!
Monster?
You better explain what's going on! I won't leave until you do!
Looks like we gotta force her. But how are we supposed to do that?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand?
What are you?
We'll explain after everything's over.
Hey! And just where are you touching?
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean... That's not important.
You guys, seriously? Ah!
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
You should have checked the tools you used. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
Shut up. Ah, jeez. Takamaki found out right when we were starting off. We gotta deal with this fast.
That girl's name is Ann Takamaki, right? Lady Ann. The shadows have noticed us. You better brace yourselves. Got it? We're counting on you, Joker.
Joker? That a nickname?
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution.
So, why is he Joker?
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength. It's settled then. Next up is you, Ryuji. You'll be... let's see... Thug.
Are you picking a fight with me? Yeah, I'll choose it myself! When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named me after this?
Fine. Why not Skull, then?
Oh, that sounds awesome! I'm Skull! What do we do about this one's codename? How about Mona?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it. Alright, from here on out, we're Joker, Skull, and Mona. We need to be absolutely thorough about using those codenames from now on.
All right, time to go steal this treasure thing. Let's make a dash for it.
So finally, dude, finally, dashing. If you hold R2 while moving, you'll be able to dash. This will help you traverse the palace, quickly. But be careful while dashing. You will be more easily spotted by enemies. Trust me, that won't be a problem when we get out of our base. But anyways, that will be the end of this episode. Persona 5 Royal. I know this has been nothing but this has been nothing but cutscenes after cutscenes after Rupa talking after Rupa talking. It's gonna be happening throughout the story, but you know, it's gonna be happening more now since, you know, obviously it's still, we're so early in the game. We haven't even gone halfway through the palace. But trust me, when we get our personas and when we get our fourth partner in the team, we will be able to get through this palace in one shot. At least I think, right? Because okay, yeah, I don't think I think on the 16th of April, so 4/16 tomorrow, not literally, I'm talking about the game, is when we will be able to freely go through the palace without any tutorials, without any interruptions or anything like that, and we'll definitely be able to go through the palace in one try. I know that for a fact. But before that I go, let me show you guys what Ryuji has. Or actually, no, I think I already did that, right? Okay, yeah, I did that. Never mind, I did that. Alright, if you guys liked this video, please give it a like, subscribe if you're new. Next time, in Persona 5 Royal, we will be diving deeper into Kamoshida's palace. See you guys later. Oh, also, I just wanted to say, I'm going to be doing a double upload today. So, yeah.